Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we're currently sitting at $1.73 trillion. We're down 4.5% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 40.2%. Looking at the overall crypto market, we are seeing red across the board. And if you guys don't know what is causing this, I did make an urgent emergency video last night explaining as to why we did see this, Bitcoin flash crash happen. But if you guys missed that video, let me briefly go over to what happened, and that was Elon Musk once again and came out and made a tweet, guys, talking about Bitcoin. So basically, he had a tweet with Bitcoin's logo and a heartbroken emoji, and that really created a lot of panic across the board. People started speculating, either did he sell his Bitcoin, or is he talking bad about Bitcoin? What's exactly going on? So that really did create a lot of panic, and I believe whales did take a perfect advantage of this tweet when it came out. One thing I don't understand is that as soon as we started to see some sort of a bullish momentum kick into the markets, and I was bullish that we broke out of that $38,200 level that I was saying was very important for us to break above, and we finally broke above it. As soon as markets started to look somewhat nice and make some sort of a bullish reversal, we saw his tweet come out and shake out the markets, because at the end of the day his tweets mean a lot, guys. And I do not like that aspect to it, because he has too much power that he holds. And obviously bringing mass adoption to the crypto space was a good thing with Dogecoin and all that. But the power that he has with his tweets is just not good in my opinion. But we will get into that later in this video when we look at the Bitcoin charts. But now I want to talk today about Vechain. Alright, my Vechain family, if we're looking at Vechain's price right now, Vechain is currently trading at 13.3 cents. It's holding a really strong around this level. It's it's down 2.1% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, but it's up 1.9% in BTC comparative in just the last 24 hours. Vechain's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at the top 20th spot. Market cap right now is $8.7 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at $2.71 billion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture for Vechain, in just the last year alone, guys, we're still up 1,741%. Obviously, in the last 30 days, we're down 30.5%. But again, this should not be coming as a surprise to anyone, because we know what has been going on in the markets over the last 3 weeks. So it's not only Vechain, guys, it's majority of the markets that is still down quite a bit. But with that being said, let's waste no more time and get right into the price analysis. But before I begin, I just wanted to share this with you guys, and that is Binance will support the Vechain network upgrade and hard fork. So the Vechain network upgrade and hard fork will take place at Vechain's mainnet block height of 9,254,300, or approximately on the 6th of June at 8 UTC. Deposits and withdrawals of Vechain will be suspended starting from approximately 6 June 7 UTC. So you can take the UTCs and convert it to your time zone and see what time this is exactly going to take place. So if you guys do plan to deposit or withdraw any Vechain, you won't be able to do it around these days because the hard fork will be taking place. So I just wanted to put that out there so you guys are prepared. But now with that being said, let's jump right in Vechain's price. Alright guys, Vechain is doing something absolutely insane. As you guys can see, as of now, right off the bat, before we get deeper into what's going on, you can see we are sitting literally right on this level of support, and I have been showing you guys over the last few weeks how important these level of supports are really playing out in this market. And right now we are sitting literally on it, and it does not surprise me at all. But yesterday, guys, we were seeing some crazy momentum building up for Vechain. We saw Vechain go all the way up to 15.276 cents, guys. The momentum was building up, and as you guys know, if you guys watched my video last night for Vechain, I did say this is my price target for Vechain, guys, and we almost touched that. We literally almost touched that. But again, What a coincidence, guys. As soon as markets are recovering and seeing some sort of bullish momentum, as I have mentioned, Elon Musk comes out and makes a tweet about Bitcoin, taking the markets down towards the downside while Bitcoin fall down roughly 7.8%. Obviously, the entire market is going to follow with that. So that makes me question, is he not trying to get the Bitcoin price to go up, or like what's exactly going on? And also, whales are going to come and take full advantage of his tweets when these tweets come out. So that's exactly what happened in my personal opinion. So yeah, guys, you guys can see Vechain was ready to go, ready to rumble. I did say, this will be a level of resistance that will play out at 15.575 cents range. And I believe we would see some choppiness around this level once we do touch it, but we were unable to touch it. We were ready to go there, but the timing was absolutely super bad, guys, and it did not play out in our favor. And this goes to show, guys, these markets, you can never predict what's going to happen. It's like super unpredictable. And these Elon tweets especially, guys, are kind of not good in my personal opinion. I'm not a big fan of these tweets that have been occurring in the markets over the last few months. But so far so good, guys. What really created this excitement building up was, if you guys watched my video yesterday about VeChain. As you guys may know, VeChain's My Baby app that is coming out that will help the Reggie Hospital in China. That news was aired in China by one of the biggest Chinese channels. So a lot of excitement was building up around there. But this whole upwards trend did get invalidated. But we're still in an upwards trend, guys, since these wicks towards the downside. But sadly, we did see a retracement of, if I bring out the measuring tool, we did see a retracement of 15.6 percent since yesterday's price high that we did see. But so far so good, guys. It doesn't matter. You guys know, I believe as soon as Bitcoin were to go towards the upside, we will definitely see an upside for VeChain, and we're already starting to see that, guys. You guys are starting to see how fast VeChain is moving. As soon as we break this level of support, guys, I mean a level of resistance, as soon as we break above it, the point 50 is my target. As you guys know, I have all my eyes on this point 50 Fibonacci retracement level, and I believe we will reach there very fast, as long as Bitcoin does not have these crazy price shaking and momentum and all that good stuff. So you know what, let's look at Bitcoin charts and see what's going on, and if we can see any more downwards trend happen. So if we're going at Bitcoin's price, guys, oh man, as you guys can see, we were sitting at $39,553. Everything was starting to look good. We broke out of this this trend that I was talking about. We need to break above it, and boom, we broke above it. Everything started to look good, and we were sitting at $39,500. And guess what? Boom, tweet comes out. We see us go towards the downside, and now, guys, you guys can see how crucial this level of support at the 36,000 is playing out to be. Like, when the price does go towards the downside, that's when you really realize how important these support levels are. You guys can see, let me zoom in so you guys can get a better picture as to what is going on. So you guys can see we wicked literally down to this support, this 36,000 support level like 2 times. We wicked below even that, just had a quick wick down towards that 35,000 $637 level, and boom, we bounced back right above it, and right now we're sitting at 36,900, and basically $37,000 right now we're sitting at. What I personally want a Bitcoin to do is get back above this level, guys, $39,479. I do not want us to break below $36,100 level, as I have been saying. If we break below that, guys, and if it's unable to hold that, so far we have been bouncing back, which is a bullish indicator as of now. But if we're unable to hold this $36,100 level, and we do see Bitcoin fall below its latest higher low at that $31,100 level, guys, then things are going to start looking ugly, and I believe bears might be able to push Bitcoin to $25,000. That's a very high possibility of occurring if we break below this level. This is basically either die or live at this price. So it's obviously gonna happen for a short and medium term, but guys, this is going to be definitely a possibility if we break below this level. So keep a very close eye to that. But if we get above this, guys, I think we are headed towards the upside, and these are my price targets, as you guys know that I have been saying. And then here at one of these two price levels, I would be very confident that markets are indeed heading towards the upside and everything is starting to look good. But yeah, guys, Elon tweets are absolutely insane, guys. I love the guy, as you guys know. I'm a huge fan of Elon Musk. He's an absolute genius. Don't get me wrong. He has built up some of the best, biggest companies, in the world. But I do not think he is good for cryptocurrencies, guys. Like his tweets have just too much power. If you guys look at it, his tweets hold too much power. This shouldn't be it. So that's one thing that I do not like. So if he comes out and makes another tweet, guys, a bearish tweet, we could go towards the downside once again. And this initial price dump that we did see was because of Elon's tweet that they will no longer be accepting Bitcoin, which really was a benefit kind of tweet for these whales, because guess what they did? They manipulated the markets to its finest, and they dumped the price of Bitcoin. And hopefully we're not in it for part two of that. So hopefully we do bounce back up, like I said. And I believe if we do hit those price targets for Bitcoin, 0.50 is still my price target for Bitcoin. But the bearish scenario is, like I said, guys, I do not like talking about the bearish scenario, but let's all keep this in mind, because at the end of the day, this is a very high possibility of occurring. If Bitcoin does break below $33,100 level, guys, I would not be surprised if Vechain gets back into this 5 cents mark, or even possibly below that. Like, this could be a very sharp downwards trend, because Bitcoin would fall roughly 25% away from its current levels right now, and that means altcoins will fall double digits. So that is a possibility. So we have to put it out there. I keep it 100% realistic with you guys. We look at all the scenarios, and this could definitely be a scenario as of now. But you guys know my stance on Vechain, guys. You guys know that massive news that came out from that My Baby app, and along with, you guys know how big Vechain really is, how they're working with some of the biggest organizations around the world, and I believe it's only going to expand as Vechain grows. So the future is very bright if they continue what they're doing. Long-term future, literally the sky is the limit. Obviously, within that time period, guys, there's always going to be ups and downs, because nothing is going to go up straight forever. I always tell you guys this, because markets are manipulated, and we just have to take that as a fact and go with it. But with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up today's video around here. Let me know in the comment section below where you could see Vechain go at the end of June. I would love to know your thoughts down below, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This does help my channel a lot and get my videos to a wider audience. And come join the Telegram group chat, guys, if you have not already. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. But with that being said, guys, stay safe out there. Safety, family, and friends. Safety, family, and health comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. And I love you guys. See you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.